Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Comrades and Idiocy. This is going to be our team-based multiplayer series, and basically the goal is to find out how many collective brain cells a tank player and an exhaust player have while going up against Unicron. Anthony joining you once again, and I am joined by a couple of members of the Bayformers Discord today. Screen names Tank Hunter 48 and Veril. How are you gentlemen doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
It's going. We just got done playing another round of Unicron Raid, and that was down to the wire thanks to a last-second Cayman crash from Nightracer. And yeah, we decided to go for round 2. We've done some sideboarding. Veril has taken the role of Unicron. Tank is playing the Exhaust Nightracer Bludgeon deck, or this deck, whatever you want to call it. Exhaust is a Bayformers card. Yes, I know. I'm not playing. We're playing with Bayformers cards, and we're not using last line of defense. Shocker. Okay, so at the time I am recording this segment, which is December 10th, there have been a few changes to Exhaust since this video was recorded on November 24th. And by a few, I mean a lot. Like, this thing has gone through so many different wording revisions, like I can't even remember how many it's gone through. But there's a couple of key differences that I will point out. First off, Exhaust now has 13 health. He had 12 in this video. And second, in this video, he had his self-pinging effect was in bot mode, and it was a mandatory effect that only triggered at the start of the player who controlled him's turn. Now, it is a optional effect in alt mode that triggers on both players' turns. So that is an event, albeit, again, you're not going to get to see it here because we didn't know that was going to happen at the time. There is also one other change that would happen to his alt mode boost effect, but I'm not sure if that would have impacted this video, so I'm not going to talk about it. And besides, Exhaust has just underwent too many revisions to talk about here, so I'll just shut up and get back to the gameplay. And then I am playing an orange tank deck that I'm actually really liking, so you can probably expect a deck profile on this at some point. Sideboard, I've done a little bit of sideboarding. Tank's done a bit of sideboarding, and Unicron's just as is. So enough with the nonsense. Let's get this party started.
And as usual for the Unicron raid, the Unicron player is going to go first, and that's going to be me. Yep. So I'll start by drawing my first card for the turn, and then Unicron will let me draw another card and gain 2 Chaos counters. These will be useful later. Now I'm going to flip Scourge over, and I'll send in this sweep. I have to send it in to Brawl because he's brave, so let's head on in.
Awesome.
For 4 Pierce 1 into Brawl.
4 going into 4, I will take 1.
And that will be my turn.
How exciting.
Now, the neat thing about the Unicron raid is there's 2 players versus Unicron, and those 2 players get to take their turns in whichever order they want. So, either Tank or Hawk here can take their turn next, followed by the other one, and then it'll be back to Unicron.
Yep, I should also mention both Tank and Veril are going to be referring to me by my screen name, which is Hawkhammer, so just keep that in mind when they're talking to me. So I'm referring to the audience there. So anyways, Tank, do you have anything particularly important that you need to drop right now?
I mean, I have a certain armor. I should not just be saying freely what I have in my hands.
It was a yes or no question, basically.
Not particularly. I mean, I don't really have anything that I super need to drop, but I do have a thing that would be useful for me to drop.
Then why don't you go first on this one?
Okay, I will draw for turn. Maybe I do have something that I want to put down.
Well, then that was convenient enough. Also,
Hollow Matter Projector on Nightracer.
Oh, lovely. Also, I should mention, the Brutal Conditioning is in play. This is another World Strike card, so just make a note of that.
Yeah, so, I bet Hawk just moused over it for you guys who are watching this.
I should also mention I will have the full deck list for the Tank deck and the Exhaust deck in the description. The Unicron Raid deck, that is
just the default deck. So Unicron is just the default deck from the Unicron raid.
Yeah, I'll post a link to the Dropbox where you can find the rules for this, and it'll show you the deck list for that, so. Albeit that it means I have to get the deck list from Tank after this, but whatever.
I haven't even posted a deck list, so I'll have to write that up.
Oh, lovely.
But I will go ahead and I'll do the one thing that I need to do to start the game here. I'll go ahead and flip Exhaust.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna swing in with Bludgeon since he's got the highest defense, so he'll be able to take a couple hits. So that is hello. That is 6 from Bludgeon.
This sweep will block 5 of that and only take 1.
Ha.
And I do want that reprocess. I'm going to drop a wedge for it.
Alrighty, and then off to me. I will draw. And like usual, since I'm on camera, I will probably forget all basic strategy. Albeit my deck has already done that, because this hand is absolute hot garbage.
You gotta love it when your deck's like, no, I don't feel like recording.
Like, I wish I could show you how bad this hand is right now.
I'm happy for you to show me your information.
No.
Guy playing Unicron? Yes. Feed me.
Anyways, do I do this? I mean, it's tempting, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to flip Demolisher and send him into the sweep.
Alas, poor sweep. We hardly knew ye. Might actually live.
I flip Pierce 4.
Oh, no. Does not live. Blocks 4, but still dies.
Alas,
poor
there
sweep.
is a Hunker Down in there, so I will go ahead and drop a PTT for it, because I can do that thanks to such heroic nonsense.
And I shall get a Chaos counter because of my sweep's revenge ability. We'll be seeing more of him later.
Unfortunately, because, Scourge. He's
And
annoying.
it is now my turn. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'll draw a card off of Unicron and gain 2 Chaos counters.
Lovely.
Now, let's see. Demolisher has that much health. I will play Imminent Chaos and gain a Chaos counter.
Okay.
I will flip Scourge and get back a sweep. And I will give this sweep some enhanced talons, with which it will swing at Demolisher for some amount, and it'll deal 1 non-attack damage before the battle.
Lovely.
Going in for 5, Pierce 1.
5 into 4, I'll take the 1, albeit I flipped 2 Leap of Faith, which absolutely sucks. And 2 Improvised Shields. You kidding me?
Yeah, you burned all your good cards there.
Yeah.
And it will be back to you two.
Alrighty. I have some stuff I think I can do here. Depends on what's in my scrap, and yeah, looking at my scrap, it's actually kind of hot garbage right now, so honestly doesn't matter.
I mean, I have 1 upgrade, a card I need to wait for something else to play, and a reprocess that I picked up. So I don't have anything in particular I need to do either. And I mean, we both get an action and an upgrade, so it's not like it matters much.
I guess I'll go first then, because I think actually I might be able to make something out of this. I actually might be able to make something out of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip Megatron into bot mode, but then immediately turn around and hunker down. And not really for the armors, because all I have to do is 2 improvised shields.
Oh, you don't have any ghost shields?
Not at the moment.
And sadly, that Hunker Down is not optional, so you have to get out those improvised shields.
Albeit I do get to draw 2 cards with Demolisher, and then I get to flip an improvised shield into scrapping that enhanced talons. So that was my action. My upgrade is then going to be a Crushing Treads onto Brawl.
Oh boy.
And then Brawl will swing into the sweep on the left. Why not?
Oh man,
He looked
it's
at me
hard.
funny. So that's
5 Pierce 4 looks like.
yeah, 5 Pierce 4.
I'll block 2, take 2, and the sweep will die, and I'll get a revenge. I'll get a chaos counter.
Yep. Alrighty.
Sweet.
And at least I made something out of that.
And then it's my turn. I'm gonna draw a card.
Is it?
No, I can't count. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm bad at paying attention.
Okay, apparently it's a curse that if you come onto this channel, you will automatically be bad at math and keeping track of whose turn it is.
Suddenly your brain loses all cognitive function. Okay.
Exhaust, would you like to take a damage from the start of turn?
I would like to take a damage, and I would also like to move my Brutal Conditioning over to Exhaust.
Oh yeah, because that combo exists.
I love this combo. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, things are happening.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is odd. I don't know what to do. Yeah, there's nothing there I can take care of. I am going to drop a Paralyzo box on Exhaust.
Okay.
Huh?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and then the other stuff I have, I'm not particularly excited for. So, I'm going to hold off with Exhaust for the moment. I am going to flip Bludgeon. Well, no, not yet, actually. I'm going to flip Nightracer, because she's the one who's going to give me Bold eventually.
All right.
And we'll go ahead and just swing in with Nightracer into that sweep. Up 2 for the white. Okay, so that is 4, 5, Pierce 2.
I will block 3 of it and take the 2. And I will not take... I will scrap this Improvised Shield for this Disassemble. And now it's actually my turn. I'll draw my card for turn. I'll draw a card from Unicron and get a Chaos counter. Or get 2 Chaos counters, even.
How many armors does the Unicron deck even have? Because I have seen 0 of them.
Well, I have a Terrifying Resilience in hand. There's 3 Terrifying Resilience in the deck. You've seen a bunch of them in flips, but nothing
Oh yeah, that's true.
in
Thank
play.
God, otherwise Unicron... I don't think we would have won last game if Unicron had had that.
You killed him entirely with Pierce last game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Megatron just went absolutely ham.
Let's get some imminent chaos going here.
Oh, crap.
Don't worry about it. It's
You're
fine.
you're halfway to your victory condition. I don't think that's qualified for not worrying about it.
I'll flip Scourge, and I'll make Scourge terrifyingly resilient, because he is in fact not an Autobot.
As if he already wasn't annoying enough.
And then let's send Scourge into Brawl, because I have to.
Yay. Great.
Going in for 7 Pierce 1.
Into my 3, I'll take 4.
That's what Brawl is there for, to eat and die.
What did you
Die,
say?
Brawl, die.
What did,
And it's your turns.
wait, Tank, what did you just say?
So that's what Brawl's there for, to eat and die.
Okay, I just had to make sure because I am now going to have to censor that out. You can swear if you want to, I just censor it out because I find it funny.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
I'm weird like that. I'm going to go first on this one because, this is going to be exceedingly painful for, whichever, oh, I should have had you go first. Damn it.
Oh, do you need me to take something out?
Yeah, I wouldn't have known this, though, so I might as well just go through with this, I guess.
That's okay.
I think I can still make this work, so I am going to go ahead and get rid of this Improvised Shield here and replace it with a Ghost Shield.
Yes!
I am then going to
You work.
flip Megatron. There is there a point to playing this? No, there is not. I'm just going to send Megatron straight up into Scourge, I guess. So that is 4, 5, 6 Pierce 4.
6 Pierce 4. Scourge will flip 2 more for tough and 2 for a white. And he will take 4 because he blocks 2 of it. And I will redirect that damage to Unicron, and that's more than 1 damage, so he'll lose a Chaos counter instead.
Oh yeah, this cheesy maneuver. You can use Scourge to redirect damage onto Unicron, which is just ridiculous.
And I'd like to swap this Improvised Shield for an Imminent Chaos, please.
So in the end, actually, the mistake I thought I made, Guess it really wasn't a factor, because I was hoping that tank could have gone in, you would have killed the sweep, and then I could have hit Scourge for something. But then I remembered, now, Unicron. He can have damage moved onto him.
It's less moved onto him and more he takes the damage from the attack.
Yeah, fair point.
Okay, and exhaust takes +1.
That's
counter.
the wrong button.
Is it, wait.
He was at
You
1.
hit +5 instead of +1.
The buttons are small and I have
I
big
know,
hands.
like, you have to, like, zoom in. You have to get down to, like, the microscopic level in order to hit them.
Okay, Brutal Conditioning gains 1 counter.
I should just say this now. Exhaust with Brutal Conditioning is nuts.
It is really good.
Wait a minute.
It is,
Why did it...
like,
that reminds me. I need to put that in the, exhaust deck I was working on with Slitherfang.
oh yeah. Exhaust with Brutal Conditioning is ridiculous. Just because, especially when you put him in bot mode, he just damages himself, and that just puts Brutal Conditioning counters on him over and over and over again.
And then soon enough, he's got +2 across the board, so...
In any case, it's Exhaust's turn.
And I'm gonna put a Force Field down on Exhaust.
Excellent.
Alas.
Yeah, and there's nothing else I really want to do, so I don't really want to flip him right now, because that's not a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Yep, we'll just go ahead and swing into Exhaust.
You can attack either of them. Either the sweep or Scourge. You also get to make your Paralyzo box call.
Yeah, for Paralyzo box, I'm going to say orange.
So who are you attacking? What's your attack target?
Sorry. I'm gonna go for the sweep.
All right, you called correctly. There is indeed an orange pip on top of my deck.
I would have called black, but that worked out, so I'm not complaining.
That worked out for both of us, as a matter of fact, because it was orange-black. Okay, so I've got 8 at the moment. So that is plus that and plus that. So that is 8 Pierce 4.
The sweep will block 3 of it and die horribly. And I will get another chaos counter from my revenge ability.
Say good night, sweet
And
prince.
I do not particularly want that hold the line, so I'll let that go. And that's every character tapped. Unicron, of course, does not tap for this phase of the battle. And we will all untap. I will draw my card. I will draw a second card for Unicron, and I will get 2 chaos counters.
Lovely.
Let's flip Scourge on back. Pull out a sweep. A tapped sweep, no less. And let's give Scourge a primary laser.
Oh, lovely.
And then I'm going to play Imminent Chaos, get a counter.
Yeah, great.
And I'll send Scourge into Brawl, because I have to.
Yep. Hey, look, a blue icon.
Going in for 7 Pierce 1.
Into my 4, I will take dead.
Alas, poor Brawl, we hardly knew ye.
I am then going to go ahead and drop a Magnetic Dysfunction Ray for that Hunker Down.
Then I'll say, go ahead.
Let's see. Is there anything, Tank, is there anything you need to do right away?
Nope, nothing I need to do.
Well, in that case, I'll, actually, you think you could kill the sweep?
Kill the sweep. Yeah, probably. I'm about to flip Bludgeon anyways, so...
Yeah, you go first, kill the sweep, and then I'll try to see if I can deal some with Scourge.
And do. So that puts another damage counter on Exhaust, and that ticks up Brutal Conditioning.
He needs 1 more.
That he do. And I am going to draw for turn. Nope, wrong one. Ooh. I'm almost certain I can kill this sweep.
Excellent.
Okay, flip Bludgeon and Opportune Offensive.
Oh, yeah, he dead.
Okay, and Bludgeon swings in, so that's uno, dos, and 2 more for the white.
Oh, the black icon. There's 3 blacks.
Okay, so that is 9 Pierce 6.
The sweep will block 3, take 6, and die, and I'll get a chaos counter from my revenge ability. And now you finish swinging out.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
This is
Extra
not
damage on Scourge or removing chaos counters, I guess?
Good. That's good. I mean, that's not something we can be like, that sucks.
Yeah, Yeah,
Oh.
no way.
Yeah.
We'll start with Nightracer then.
If
So
you think
we'll-
it does suck, come join us at the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh wait, no, she's only got that because I don't have a secret action in play. So that's 4 pierce 2.
And I have my tough 2. Ooh, and a white pip.
And
So-
I am
I will block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of how much did you say?
4 pierce 2. So
I'll take 2. Do I want that Imminent Chaos? I will swap this Leashed Will for this
he's in
Imminent
alt mode.
Chaos.
I'm like, how did Scourge actually? No, he's in alt mode.
Yep.
And then
That is
in
good for good for the both of us.
and then goes in and then in goes our consumptive Condottiere, and he is
There's a
gonna
Paralyzo
go,
box trigger.
Yes. Black.
It is indeed a Black Pip.
It's been the same card twice also, so that's funny.
Okay. Exhaust is at 10.
Tough 2. I will block 4 of that and take 6.
Also, in
I
case
have
you haven't noticed yet,
4 health
Exhaust
left.
is both a Decepticon and a Mercenary, which that there's some weird rulings on that I'm not going to get into here, but feel free to ask me in the comments.
And it is now time to have some tanks go in.
Draw. Okay, I think I can do some stuff here. Let's see, you're in alt mode, so I actually don't have to worry about that. So
You have to get 4 damage through.
in that case, I am going to put a Crushing Treads on Demolisher.
Oh
flip
boy.
Demolisher. And you said I have to get 4 damage through onto Scourge, correct?
Correct. He has 4 health left.
As long as you flip the right oranges, you absolutely got that.
I'm going
'cause
to
you
put an
have pierce.
Opportune Offensive on Demolisher.
That's sure is some overkill.
I'm going to send Megatron into Scourge.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I got the black icon, he's dead. Oh.
Tough 1, tough 2. And 2 for a white.
I took a huge gambit there, but woo!
I block 2 of whatever you're throwing at me and take Pierce 4 and die.
That worked out. I saw the blue and I started to panic, but woo. And Demolisher, Pierce, whatever. So there's the base 2, and now 7 more. With a reshuffle in there. And
Oh, this is a good
number
one.
4 on that group, and then 1, 2, 3. No white icon, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Pierce 7.
Unicron blocks 3 of it, takes 4, and loses a Chaos counter instead.
I just realized now that was kind of pointless, but whatever.
And
Hey,
now
anytime we can move a chaos counter.
we'll see
that's-
Galvatron and Cyclonus arrive.
Wait, Tank, what did you just say there?
Anytime we can remove chaos counters from Unicron, that's good news.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
probably a good point, so.
Now,
Guaranteed it.
Galvatron and Cyclonus will arrive. I'll shuffle in the Phase 2 cards.
This
We'll all
guy
untap.
almost screwed us over last time. Just alt mode. Like I said in every art card 9 words or last video. Just alt mode.
Let's untap, please.
Oh,
That
yeah.
we-
I'll draw my card for turn. I'll gain 2 Chaos counters and draw another card.
Yeah, lovely.
Very interesting. Now,
Oh, we're gonna have someone's gonna get yoded again by Galvatron and his.
let's drop an Energon Harvest on you over there, Hawk.
Ah, jeez. Ah, you're at 15 counters. Oh, this is not exactly favorable. But I think I can withstand the hit, so I will take the damage.
All right. I will play Leashed Will on Galvatron. And then I will send. I think I have to send Cyclonus all the way over. Or I'll flip Cyclonus. He'll get +2 until end of turn. I do not have a weapon for him, and I'll send him over into Megatron.
Yeah, lovely.
Boy.
And I get to plan one, so I'll plan this Imminent Chaos on top.
So that is going into 3 because I do not have Ghost Shield or
The last.
Composite Armor because that Hunker Down kind of messed
6,
with me. earlier.
7. I'm going in for 7 Pierce 1.
Into 3, I'll take 4.
And I will swap a Disassemble for that Imminent Chaos again.
Now, could you do me a favor and scrap that damn Improvised Shield?
How about I don't?
Tank, do you happen to have a reprocess in there somewhere?
I needed to use it for exhaust, in all honesty, but I can do it if you need me to.
Nah, I don't need you to. I was just hoping that you could if you could.
Anyway, that's me.
You go first on this one. I don't know what I want to do.
Okay.
So I'll just draw a card real quick, and exhaust ticks up a counter, brutal conditioning meets its condition, and I flip it.
And now exhaust has +2 across the board.
Yes, exhaust becomes an absolute monster.
Especially if you get an Energon Axe on him. But then again, what isn't a monster with Energon Axe?
Okay. So...
I'm having flashbacks to the Omega Supreme files.
Are you sure you don't want to be playing versus 5-wide Omega?
God, no, we do not need to bring up that monstrosity.
Stop with the 5-wide Omega. Just 2 countdowns and a full Omega Supreme.
It's pretty great. We should play it on your channel.
You know what? If I feel masochistic one day, sure.
Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do. I have 3 things I want to take care of with my current hand, but I don't want to do them.
Okay, I know I have to flip exhaust because I need to get him out of that mode, so he's not damaging himself anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Sure, I'll be a nice guy. I'm going to reprocess your Improvised Shield.
Okay, I will heal 2. Because I think that is a totally... What the... Okay, I thought I hit something I shouldn't have, but I just accidentally hit a rotation key while I wasn't winning at anything.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and swing Bludgeon into Cyclonus.
Alright.
As you have to.
Swinging in for 8.
I will block 3 and take 5.
And no greens. But goodbye to an Energon Axe.
Draw. Okay, I actually might be able to do some stuff here. So, what do I have in the scrap? I have some stuff. Okay, I might be able to make something happen. So, I'm going to play Hunker Down.
Good man.
The only thing I could reasonably grab is a Ghost Shield. I mean, I could grab an Improvised Shield, but we don't need to go through that experience again. Why won't it let me...
Composite Armor.
Tank, stop searching the stack so Hawk can get a card out of it.
Yeah, that would explain what's going on. So Ghost Shield goes there, and then... that does not go there. I will scrap a PTT to get rid of your Leashed Will.
Alas.
And then I'll draw 2. Or draw 1. Because Brawl is dead.
Brawl is very dead.
That's not what I wanted to see. Why is this doing this to me? Fine, we'll just flip Demolisher and send him into Cyclonus. Oh, there's a white icon, but I still have 6 more to go. Oh, there's a Hunker Down. Come on. And then 2 more from a white icon. Oh, why? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Pierce 7, exactly.
5, 6, 7, take 7, go to 1 health left.
Oh,
Oops.
you gotta be...
No!
And it's now my turn?
Unfortunately so.
I would like to draw a card, gain 2 counters, draw another card from Unicron. Interesting. Hey, Hawk, buddy.
No.
How about an Energon Harvest?
Why must you do this to me?
It's 17. Ugh.
Demolisher, well, you're probably going to attack somebody else, so I'll just take the 2 damage.
Wonderful. Now to kill Demolisher.
You have a guy that attacks can attack untapped characters. Why would you
I'm
not attack?
aware.
Oh.
I'm gonna flip
shit.
Galvatron and make him terrifyingly resilient,
Why?
and I'm gonna send him into Demolisher because I need Demolisher to be dead, please, and thank you. and 2 for a white. That will be 6, 7, 8, 9, pierce 1 into Demolisher.
9 into my 8. He's dead. Where was this damn composite armor earlier?
And that will be me.
Boy, he just wants you to stop playing, Hawk.
How did we beat this earlier?
I'm unsure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anything I can reasonably do here.
Remember, neither Cyclonus nor Galvatron are brave. You can attack Unicron.
I may actually just need to attack Unicron.
Yeah, I think that might be the play at this point.
Because we have to get his chaos counters down. We cannot... I mean, well, I haven't even drawn yet, so if I draw and I get a direct damage card, I can ping Cyclonus and just kill him. Do you want to go first, or do you want me?
I mean, I have a card in hand that could just instantly kill Cyclonus, but it would also hit everyone else.
Oh, you have MDR.
That's a pretty good card.
I mean,
hear.
That does help exhaust if you go first, so...
Well, it doesn't, because it's a different turn.
Yeah.
Oh, right, they're separate turns, technically. Okay.
Unfortunate circumstances.
Oh, well, I would reduce his armor if you played it, or whoever's armor, technically.
Until end of turn. Oh, actually...
Which will count for your own attack.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
I forget about that a lot, actually.
No, I can't afford to play that. I'll just MDR now.
Alright, that'll kill Cyclonus, and it'll put 1 damage on each of Galvatron and Unicron.
Alrighty, and then flip Megatron, and we will go ahead and... Do I swing into Galvatron, or do I go after Unicron?
Yes!
Considering
You'll do one of them.
Unicron, no question.
Yeah. I was about
Wait,
to say,
that
go
was
after
a question,
Unicron.
but whatever. That's 6 pierce 4.
I'll block 2 of it, take the 4, and I'll lose a Chaos counter instead.
Gotta chip that thing down.
Okay. So, I'm gonna draw for my turn. Why? Why is this the card I draw? I drew a Magnetic Dysfunction Ray.
We're not even... This isn't even Allies of Convenience, and everything's screwing us over. Oh, this curse is transcended, god damn it. Even though the Allies of Convenience hasn't been around for a while now.
Okay. I think... No, that's going to be a better long term. I'm going to play a Spymaster's Ruse and a secret action.
Should this reprocess be in your scrap pile?
I was literally
Should be
just about to ask that.
That was last turn, yes. And then I just got to attack out, because that's where we're at. So we'll start off with Nightracer, and we'll go into Unicron. Shoot. Bold 1. So that's 4 pierce 3.
Unicron will block 1 of it and take 1 Chaos counter.
Okay. And then we'll send Exhaust in. I'm going to say orange.
Whoops. Yeah, checking. It is indeed orange. It's an Improvised Shield.
Hey!
3 for 3 on that this game. At least there's one bright spot.
And and then bold 1. Fantastic. Okay.
And that's more than sufficient to knock off a Chaos counter.
5, 7, 11.
Blocking 0, I will lose a Chaos counter. That'll be all.
Okay.
And then we'll untap and it'll be my turn.
I need to drop this Magnetic Dysfunction Ray. Do I want a Pocket Processor or do I want a Backup Beam? Pocket Processor.
Alright. I'll draw a card for turn.
I just accidentally threw Megatron into my hand.
Gain 2 Chaos counters and draw another card for turn. Very interesting.
I swear to God, if you play another Energon Harvest.
I do not have another Energon Harvest. But I do have a question for you, Lord Megatron.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you have a armor in your hand for that Ghost Shield? I would like to scrap an enemy upgrade, and that's upgrade's owner scraps a card from their hand.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here's my answer.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Brawl's just floating in the air. What the hell?
Alas, poor Megatron. We hardly knew him.
Somebody just play the Halo theme for floating Brawl.
And I'm gonna play this handheld blaster on Galvatron, I guess. Sure. Okay.
Getting added in editing. Wait, you played a handheld blaster?
Just like that Improvised Shield I played earlier.
What is this heresy?
And I'll send Galvatron over into Megatron.
Why?
There's only one real Decepticon leader, and it's not you.
Technically, they're the same person, but whatever.
It's true, it's true. Wow! I flipped literally nothing but blue. I'm going in for 6 Pierce 1.
You have inverted over there. 6 Pierce 1 going into 2. I take 4. He's somehow alive.
That will be my turn.
I need to go first. I need to make something happen here.
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
Why do I have this? This is literally hot garbage minus 1 card. Leap of Faith, and that's the 1 card. Fight for position, might as well. Fight for position, might as well.
You sure are fighting for position there.
I swear to God, I shuffled the deck. What the hell? Sending him into Galvatron, I guess. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7
Tough
Pierce
one.
1, 2,
Tough
3,
two.
6. 7
Alright.
Pierce 6.
I block at least 1 and take the 6. Do I want this hold the line? I'll swap this Menacing Gaze for this hold the line.
Okay. I have to somehow hit 10 damage. Okay. I have a feel. I think I know how to do
Well, I mean,
this.
he did flip a bunch of blues earlier, so you have a chance at getting through to Galvatron. You just have to hope Exhaust can do some work.
Oh, Exhaust is gonna do some work. He's about to Opportune Offensive.
Oh boy.
And
he
I'm gonna
can't
Pocket
be
Processor
targeted.
Bludgeon. And I get to attack out, so this is fun.
Not only do you get to, you have to.
Yes, that is correct. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Exhaust. I'm gonna say orange.
You do not see an orange.
No. Okay.
Of course, the one time we needed to hit.
Yeah, the one time.
The one time it actually matters.
1, 2, bold 2. Or wait, 1, 2, bold 1, 2 for the white.
There sure is a lot of black pips there.
That there is.
Tough 1, tough 2. 2 for a white.
8, 9. Oh wait. I forgot about Opportune Offensive. 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, Pierce, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
12 Pierce 7, I'll block 2, take 10, and die.
10
Okay, I
damage.
knew Exhaust was going to do work, but I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my, this, okay, I am surprised. I did not think this deck was going to be as powerful as it is, but Exhaust is just like, oh god, it's Big Lion, he's so powerful.
albeit now I have an excuse to print off a proxy of Nightracer, because I do not actually own a copy of Nightracer, surprisingly enough.
Believe it or not, I own a copy of Nightracer.
Lucky.
She is indeed a super rare.
I spent $90 on my copy of Nightracer, and I will not let go of her.
Yeah,
In any case, it's Nightracer's turn to attack.
It is Nightracer's.
These cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These cards are not in the scrap pile right now.
Lovely.
1, 2, and bold 1.
I'll block 1 and lose a chaos counter.
Yep. So that's 7 Pierce 2. So that's
Block 1, take 6, lose a chaos counter instead.
okay.
We're getting there.
And Bludgeon, and that's 1, 2, and bold 1. So that is 8 Pierce 1.
I'll block 2, take the 6, except it's a chaos counter.
And
Looks like that's it. It's time for us to enter the third phase.
I would play a specific song here, but I don't want to get a copyright strike.
It's time to light your darkest hour.
Okay,
and Unicron will transform.
Okay, that clip I will put in. Yeah, I'm too lazy to put that in. Moving on.
And now it's my turn. I'm gonna draw a card. Is that what I wanted to draw? That's not what I wanted to draw at all. I will... thinking.
Last turn.
Exhaust has how much health left?
None of your business.
9.
You don't need to know this.
9 health left. Interesting.
But he also has a force field.
I'm aware.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm aware.
I would like to... Actually, I'm going to play a secret action. And... Sorry about this, Hawk, but I would really rather you have less attacks than more, so I'm gonna kill Megatron.
Oh my gosh, no!
I'm gonna flip cheat. I auto win.
I'm going in for 7.
He takes dead, and I reveal my secret action when one of my characters is KO'd. I get to flip the table and automatically win.
He had +4 defense. Was that? Oh yeah, he was on 11. Never mind. Yeah.
He had 1 health left. I just needed to get 1 point through.
Yeah,
which I did. Sorry about that, Hawk, but...
I want to show you guys my hand, minus that leap of faith, and I had 0 upgrades, keep in mind. This is what I had.
Wow.
Equipment enthusiast.
With 0 upgrades.
Your tanks really wanted to use those equipment.
Also, Mirage says hello from beyond the board or whatever, because 3 white icons.
In any case...
Yep. Okay. So draw, and then draw for Pocket Processor, because now it's 1-on-1. Oh, okay.
We might, maybe we'll do this. I don't know.
You do get to light your darkest hour. You get +1/+1 and Pierce 1, which is pretty good.
No more need to rely on a Paralyzo box.
Oh boy, here we go.
The big one. And I'll go ahead and Scouting Mission Exhaust to... Oh, dang, that's not what I wanted. To draw 2.
That's convenient. So he's got a +1/+1 boost. That's nice.
So we'll start off with Exhaust then.
I will reveal my secret action.
Oh no.
I'm going to hold the line.
So you can't take more innate damage.
That's not too bad. I mean, that's about what Exhaust has been putting out. So.
Probably, so...
Okay, so 1.
I'm more likely to hit the damage cap on Exhaust than I am on either of your other...
And bold 1 from Nightracer. So that is 5, 6 from his ability, 7, 8 from Brutal Conditioning, 11 from Energon Axe, 12 Pierce. Hang on.
12 Pierce. I don't think it matters.
12 Pierce 4.
Yeah.
I'll block 3.
12 Pierce 5 because no, 13 Pierce 5 because light our darkest hour.
Yep. I'll block 3. I would take 10, but hold the line says I'll only take 8 instead.
You
wow,
lose 2 damage.
Total damage by 2.
Saves me 2 damage.
Famous last words.
Nightracer going in. Okay.
Bold 1.
Oh wait, bold 1. Oh.
White icon.
Oh.
All the black icons.
That's very piercing.
4 Pierce 4.
I will block 2 of that and take the Pierce 4.
4 Pierce 4. Okay.
Pulling their weight right about now.
And Bludgeon for 2 and bold 1. So he is at 7 Pierce 1.
I will block 1 and take 6.
Nightracer, this entire series of games has just been pulling so much of the weight.
And let's untap, and I'll draw my card for turn.
This is getting tense.
Not what I wanted to see.
Yep. Stand back up.
Exhaust has 6, 7, 8 health left.
8 health, yes.
It's too much health. Alright, what I'm thinking then...
I think I know what you're gonna do because you did it last game.
Am I, though? Is Bludgeon more of a threat than Exhaust?
You're not gonna do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
This game.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, let's spend some Chaos counters. Sorry, Bludgeon. I'm going to spend 13 Chaos counters to KO a character with 11 stars.
Because if you don't know, Unicron just has a effect that says Tactical Nuke in essence.
Battlefield. I'll move that pocket processor over to Exhaust.
Then I'm going to play Imminent Chaos and get back a Chaos counter.
Lovely.
And I'll send Unicron over into... I mean, I kind of need to. Let's send him into Exhaust.
Okie doke.
Going in for 9. Pierce nothing. So probably get force fielded.
Yeah, you're gonna get force fielded because I'm gonna block 3, which means I'd take 6, so my force field pops.
Alright. You're gonna have, what, 4 health left after that?
Yes, that is.
So a second force field will not help you.
2, 3, 4.
Unless he has a reprocessed force field combo.
Oh, look what I pulled up.
In any case, it's your turn.
Yes, I am going to, first off, get rid of a wedge formation from my hand to pick up that reprocess, and then all of this goes in the garbage. And then I'm going to draw 2, because Exhaust now has a pocket processor.
Thankfully.
I don't really feel like I need the pocket processor anymore, so I'm going to reprocess the pocket processor.
Yeah, that's probably the right play.
Words.
Drop him down 2, and then I'm going to play a force field.
Oh my god, he had
Alas.
it!
I'm unsurprised that you had it. I'm just mildly disappointed.
I drew it last turn, so I was just like, why not?
So let's see, that would be...
I mean, I lose the bold from Nightracer because I had to use Scavenge last time to keep that pocket processor
Yes.
for a couple draws, but...
That Energon Axe is going to be a problem.
Okay, so we're going to start by swinging Exhaust in. So that is going to be 1 and 2.
So,
that is 5, 7, 10, 11, Pierce 4.
Are you considering Light our Darkest Hour?
No, I'm not. So
12
that's
Pierce
12
5.
Pierce 5.
I'll block 1 and take 11. You have to deal 6 more damage to Unicron.
Come on, Nightracer. 1. Nope. And 2. 6.
7, Pierce 1. Light our Darkest Hour.
Pierce 1. You're
oh,
right.
this could be it. Ah, damn it.
But I flipped a blue pip, so I have 1 health left. I'll take 6.
Oh, this is so close.
Or 4. Take 5, rather. Because I blocked 2 of your 7.
Okay.
And I will untap, and I will draw my card for turn. Very nice. I'm going to spend 2 Chaos Counters to draw 2 cards and plan 1. I will plan this back. I will give Unicron the Hand of Doom. And in a fitting replay of the last of our last match, I'm going to disassemble Exhaust's force field and murder him.
Oh, no!
I get to draw 1?
Yes.
Oh.
Your deck should have been reshuffled before the force field was scrapped.
True. You got me.
Oh, this is getting tense. For a second, I'm like, wait, we have it because he has a force field. Lay, nope.
Well, you're still gonna kill me. I have 1 health left and you have Pierce 1. I'm going into Exhaust, and Hand of Doom will trigger, dealing 1 damage to each enemy.
So no, and then yes, so he gets +1 defense.
And I'll go in for 11.
You're going in for 11. I'm blocking 4. I take 7, and that does it. So
Exhaust, you served well.
He's doing work. He's putting in the time.
And now our savior Nightracer will kill Unicron.
Again, what?
For the 2nd time today.
Hey, guess what?
Is it a Camion crash?
Magnetic Dysfunction Ray.
I don't know how we managed to pull that one out of our rear, but we did. Oh my god.
And Nightracer defeats Unicron.
Last one on the board. Oh, good. Excellent. Excellent.
Wow.
Good games.
Good games indeed. That first one was just wow, and then the second one especially when I just got nuked.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because he just kept nuking you for every single turn, and he never attacked me until like the end of the game, and I'm just like, none of my characters have any damage on them. What do I do here?
I mean, honestly, you were saying?
I realized that your deck relied on your characters taking damage to some extent, so I tried to not attack them.
And plus, it also means he kind of recognized my deck was a bigger threat, so I'll take that as a compliment because my deck building is kind of trash.
Exhaust hits very hard, but Bludgeon and Nightracer much less so, whereas both Megatron and Demolisher were both able to hit very hard. And then, of course, I attacked Brawl because he was brave.
Yeah, and I mean, Brawl can to an extent, too, because he has that chip damage if he can get Crushing Treads on.
Like I said, Brawl's just there to eat crap and die. That's it. There's nothing else.
Well, it's more just the eat crap part for this deck because, you know, you get a Ghost Shield or a Composite Armor onto him, it's just... Unless your opponent's swinging for, like, Pierce 8, which RC is a thing, but I haven't come across her yet with this deck, so...
Well, Heavy Pierce is much more your own deck's domain, isn't it? Demolisher, Megatron was swinging for, what, Pierce 11 last game?
Oh, yeah.
Before flips.
Because I think, let's see, I had Crushing Treads with a Ghost Shield or Composite Armor on him. I had his Innate Pierce, and then I had a Fusion Cannon on him and was constantly getting, like, what, 4 flips because I was constantly flipping my white icons?
Yeah, you were very consistently hitting for 7 Pierce 7 last game, which was a lot more punishing to Unicron than what we were doing.
Yeah, so, but yeah, we somehow managed to pull it out anyway. So, again, I will post a link in the description to the drop box for the ARC if you want to check out the Unicron raid for yourself. Again, also down there will be the deck list for this Exhaust Nightracer Bludgeon deck and my Tanks deck. There will be a deck profile on this coming soon. And with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. A little anticlimactic at the end, but considering what happened earlier with Demolisher and Megatron, I don't care. This was still awesome. So, Tag Hunter, Veril, thank you very much again for joining me on this one.
No worries.
Yeah, no problem.
And again, to those of you watching, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. I don't know. I can't force you to do it. So, yeah, I'm just going to shut up now before I start rambling. So that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.